What if World War II was not told as a single grand narrative, but as a series of breathtaking human moments? One naval duel, one secret meeting, one sniper's shot, one desperate mission at a time. WW2, Spies, Snipers, and Tales of the World at War by Daniel Wrinn, edited by Griffin Smith, pulls readers straight into that reality. This book does not simply retell the Second World War as dates, maps, and battlefield statistics. Instead, it brings the war to life through vivid, dramatic episodes of courage, deception, survival, and sacrifice. From the icy North Atlantic and the sinking of the Bismarck to the shadowy world of espionage in neutral Europe. From the deadly streets of Stalingrad to the moral horror of Nazi policy meetings, the book captures the many faces of a conflict that shaped the modern world. One of the strongest qualities of the book is its cinematic storytelling. Readers are taken aboard warships, into smoke-filled intelligence meetings, and across ruined cities where every wall may hide a sniper. The narrative moves quickly, but it never feels shallow. Each chapter reveals a different layer of the war: the brutality of frontline combat, the intelligence battles behind enemy lines, and the impossible choices faced by soldiers, spies, and civilians alike. At sea, the book relives the dramatic hunt for the Bismarck, one of the most famous naval stories of the war. The tension builds through close pursuit, damage to the ship, torpedo attacks, and the final collapse of a proud war machine. In the spy sections, the atmosphere shifts into suspicion and manipulation, where one wrong move can destroy an entire network. In the U-boat episode, the capture of the Enigma machine becomes a turning point that hints at the hidden war of codes and intelligence that ran alongside the fighting. The book also brings in the chilling machinery of Nazi power. The Wannsee meeting is presented not as distant history, but as a terrifying example of how bureaucracy can be turned into mass murder. That contrast is part of what makes the book so gripping. It moves from battlefield heroism to political evil without losing momentum. It reminds readers that World War II was fought not only with tanks and rifles, but also with ideology, fear, calculation, and secrecy. One of the most memorable sections is the Stalingrad chapter. The city becomes a battlefield of ruins, where snipers dominate the landscape, and every movement can mean death. Through this lens, the book shows how war can shrink to a single hidden enemy watching from a broken wall. The sniper narrative adds a personal, intense dimension to the larger military struggle, making the reader feel the pressure, patience, and cold precision required to survive. Later sections widen the scope again, showing the resistance against Hitler, the diplomatic and intelligence games in wartime Europe, and the final, terrible phase of the conflict in Asia and the Pacific. The variety is one of the book's biggest strengths. It offers not just one kind of wartime story, but many. Naval warfare, espionage, resistance, urban combat, code breaking, atrocity, and liberation. For readers who love World War II history, this book offers a highly accessible and emotionally charged way to experience the era. It is especially appealing to those who enjoy short, dramatic war stories that feel vivid and immediate. Instead of reading like a dry textbook, it reads like a collection of historical flashpoints, each one carrying its own tension and emotional weight. If you are looking for a book that combines war history with suspense, human drama, and unforgettable scenes from one of the most dramatic periods in modern history, World War II, Spies, Snipers, and Tales of the World at War is well worth your attention. Click the link to explore the book in detail and discover the full power of these wartime stories.